Date, time, and temperature. Saturday, June the 3rd, 8:56 a.m. at 53 degrees. It's cool. It's cloudy. It's windy. There ain't nothing tropical about this weather forecast.
But that wind is here to stay, so that means with high temperatures that are cool already in the mid-50s, it is going to feel like it's in the 40s.
I can't complain too much. I just got back from Florida. It was 80 to 90 degrees down there for those 2 weeks. And then when I got back from Florida, I had a stretch of 80-degree temperature here in Massachusetts. I was just going to say, as long as the rain holds off, we should be okay for today. But here comes the rain. It may be raining, but this detour is definitely going to happen. Because a little bit of wind and rain ain't going to stop us from celebrating the 15th Annual Salem Arts Festival. While driving here, I got a notification from the Salem app. That's why you need to download the Salem app. It gives you all the up-to-date information. They said, this Salem Art Festival is still going to happen, rain or shine. Come on out to Salem, celebrate the arts. Ideally, a 90-degree day would have been perfect for the Salem Arts Festival, but it wasn't in the cards for this weekend. Yesterday, day one of this festival, it was okay till about 6 p.m. I wasn't here for that. Then it started raining. Today, it's going to, well, rain in the morning. It's going to be cloudy throughout the day. Tomorrow, same situation. This is not the perfect week to celebrate the arts, but we are here nonetheless to celebrate the arts. And weather permitting, we're going to walk around Salem, taking the sights, the sounds, the smells, and the taste of the city of Salem. Heck, maybe we'll run into some of our Salem buddies. Jack Skellington, Boar the Witch, Frankenstein. Never knew who you're going to run into in Salem. I'm probably going to regret not wearing jeans and throwing on the shorts today, but once I throw the shorts on for the first time of the year, I never go back to long pants until it's absolutely necessary. The parking lots down below are starting to pack up. People wanting to come out and celebrate the arts today on this, well, less than stellar afternoon. It's definitely a moist and soggy day out here on Essex Street. Not an ideal day to be hanging out, but, you know, I gotta come down here and get the footage. Salem Art Festival 2023. Look at these two characters. Where were you in Orlando, man? I got a bone to pick with you.
Which one? Pick one.
Which bone?
What bone do you want to pick?
Good to see you out here again. Bora, always good to see you.
I just saw you in Orlando.
You made it to Orlando. I don't know if you and I should be talking right now. I'm a little bit upset with you right now.
Like he does. This guy goes to Florida for 2 weeks.
I know.
I don't know how he does it.
You were definitely missed, Jack.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody that came up to me, well, they first asked, where's Bora? But then they said, hey, did Jack show up?
I'm gonna tell you something. I got the notification yesterday.
Yeah.
That you did the Orlando.
Yep.
What? You released the Orlando.
I posted the video yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it last night. I got home from work, took a shower, and I watched it at 11 o'clock last night.
Okay.
That's a fan.
Yeah.
And it inspired me to say, you know what? I'm calling in today.
Yep.
I'm going to Salem, and I'm walking around with those guys today.
Yes.
Today.
Today's the day, my friends. Welcome back to Salem.
And here we are.
You guys know I can't come to Salem without hitting up Rockefeller's for that mystery shot and that ice cold beer.
And the mystery shot.
Mystery shot.
Can't come to Salem without the mystery shot.
I wonder what the flavor is today.
Going to our place, Mr. Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Going to say hi. Just stopping in. It's a rainy, drizzly day.
Yeah.
So we figure we'll get in, get a little bit of warmth, and then hit the streets.
Hit the streets.
Hit them running, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Don't forget to hit the light. Oh, you already did. Thanks for hitting the light.
Oh, yeah, the mystery shots are being served. I think Jack's going to need a straw for his.
Oh, yeah.
Not even close to Halloween, but Jack and I are celebrating once again back in Salem together. I'm no longer mad at you for not showing up for Spooky Empire.
I asked you to ask your father if he could fund my trip like he does everything for you, but I told him I am the son that you didn't have.
Brother from a different mother, right?
That's all. I mean, I like their pool. I like their house.
Good to see you, Jack.
Good to see you.
Jack, we're hanging out with a celebrity right now.
Shut up.
Salem, the podcast host, Sarah from Bewitched in Salem Walking Tours. Do you know this is a celebrity? Of course you know, because we hang out there every time we're in Salem.
Out of town.
And the roller queen.
The roller, she is an
I do skate.
excellent skater.
Yep.
They need to build like a half pipe out here for you.
Yeah, these cobblestones aren't conducive to skating.
No, 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 no. We hang out with the
Cheers.
celebrities up in here. Sarah, it was good to see you. I will see you again. Yeah. Brandon the shapeshifter as I live and breathe out here on the streets of Salem. Nowhere near October. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
You got a whole booth out here? Are you selling your books?
I'm selling my books, Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal. It's all here.
If people can't make it out here this weekend, can they buy them
You
online?
can buy them online, either on Amazon
Yeah.
or at www.darkmysteries.org.
Okay, tell me about the books.
So they're called Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal.
Yes.
These are the first 4 volumes.
Okay.
And there's gonna be 10 volumes in total.
10 volumes.
10 volumes, baby. It's a supernatural series, dealing with witches and demons and werewolves and all that good stuff. And it's how they collide. And it's based on the town of Salem.
Okay.
So, and they're all connected. They're all like an interconnected situation.
Wait. It's based in Salem?
They're all based in Salem.
Did you put me in your book? You better put me. You put a vlogger in there that you kill off or something. I don't know.
If you want to be my book, I could definitely fit you in there somehow.
Put me in book 11. I don't know.
Book 10.
Book 10. Book 10.
And yeah, so by the time we get to book 9 and book 10, all the characters are going to come back together.
Okay.
And they're going to fight this big evil.
Oh, like the Avengers. Like the Avengers.
But instead of superheroes, they're like supernatural beings.
And then I'm gonna come into Salem and give that snap, just
Yeah.
like Thanos, and everybody's dead. Oh, so check him out online. Is it Brandon the Shapeshifter?
Yep. And you can get these on Amazon.
Yep.
Best way because everyone's on Amazon.
Yeah.
So, Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal will pop right up. The first 4 volumes, which is The Brave and the Wicked,
Yep.
Volume 1.
Yep.
The Ghost of Kyle Sugarbaker,
Yep.
Volume 2. The Rainbow Dimension, Volume 3. And Atlas and His Amazing Wonders, Volume 4. So yeah.
I'm still waiting for you to put them on tape because I'm not a good reader, so I need that audio book. I need that audio book.
I know. I need to get on that. I know.
I'll pay you to come over to my house and just read it to me. What, are you gonna read it?
Hey, get the sign. Get a sign.
Oh,
Right? Seriously.
Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal.
All right.
Brandon, always good to see you out here in the streets of Salem. I hope you saw a lot of books today.
I hope so too.
And we gotta get that selfie. So here's the Haps on Essex Street on a rainy Saturday
I
afternoon.
haven't made it one trip around yet.
We gotta go start looking at some art. We gotta look at some art, Jack. We haven't looked at any art.
I don't know.
We've looked at a lot of shots.
Every time I get
We've met a
two
lot of
blocks
friends.
away,
Yeah.
we run into someone and they're like, hey, let's go do a mystery shot.
Or it's, hey,
All right.
Jack, can we get a selfie? Hey, Jack, can we get a selfie?
We walk 2 blocks, we go back to Rockefeller's.
Yeah.
We walk 2 more blocks, we go back to Rockefeller's.
I'm sorry.
And then what happens? We run into the witch.
Oh, and we also...
Going the wrong way.
Which way you going?
I'm going to the wizard place.
Oh, I haven't been in there yet. I haven't been in there.
Let's go look.
This one over here?
Yes.
The World of Wizardry?
Yes. The world of wizardry, Spindlewinks.
Okay, let's go.
It's new. Let's go.
So this is a brand new experience in Salem that I've never attended. The Professor Spindlewick's World of Wizardry. My friend Eric runs this. He also runs Gallows Hill and the Lost Museum a couple streets over. Let's go check out Eric's new store. So my buddy Eric owns this place. He said they're open and operational, but he wanted me to wait to film this until the summer when it's all the way open, but he's gonna give me a little bit of a sneak preview. Just a sneak, and then I'll come back in the summer and get it all in its glory. Oh, the wand worked. You're magical. It wouldn't have worked for me. All I can make is a mess.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wizard's Chamber. Step right in. Oh, here he is now.
Hello. Welcome. Grüezi miteinander. Rory Raven, have you greeted our guests?
Yes, I did. And a nice-looking lot they are, too.
Wonderful. Welcome to my chambers. I summoned you all here because I have decided to invite you to explore the hidden realms of the world of wizardry. Ooh, there it is. Min mon revelare.
Nicely done.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Just through there, your journey begins. Enjoy the magical realms. See you again. A bientito.
Bye-bye, Professor.
I want you guys to come to Salem and experience this attraction with your own eyes, so I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to play any audio. I don't want to give away any of the storyline or what goes on inside this world of wizardry, so I'm just going to throw a generic music bed in and just show you a couple of the scenes, a couple of the animatronics, a couple of stuff that goes on inside this pretty crazy attraction. Again, I'm just going to show you about 30 seconds of what happens down these staircase and then let you come and experience this attraction, again, with your own eyes. Just ran into a nice couple that just moved here from Florida to Salem, and they said, "Hey, are you the YouTube guys? Are you Derek?" He said, "Yes, I am in fact Derek." It was nice meeting those people. I talked to them for about 20 minutes. New friends here in Salem. Thanks for stopping me, guys.
You're from Canada?
It's taking forever to walk down Essex Street, but he wants to get a photo with Jack and Bora. We're finally coming across some art booths down here. We definitely have to show the art. That's why we're here. Keep Salem Odd. Check out their merch. Here is Jack Attack clothing. No affiliation with my buddy Jack Skellington. Looks like we got some stained glass over here from the Barefoot Bohemian. Yeah. Here's some pretty good art over here from Max Martelli. I saw them out here last year at the art festival. Check out this print of course, the Sanderson sisters. Here's some prints over here at Clobo's Creations. If you can't be out here at the festival, check them out online. Over here is Cabin Week Project. So what are you selling over here?
Selling real botanicals preserved in UV resin.
Nice. Check this stuff
Out
out.
of clay. I make the birds out of resin. And there's some real starfish running around.
Real starfish?
There's a dove carved out of a sand dollar.
And if they can't be out here at the festival, they can buy the stuff online?
That's right.
Check them out at Cabin Week Projects. Hope you saw a bunch of stuff out here. I know the weather's terrible this weekend.
Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you for letting us see your store.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Here's some wood carvings from Sasquatch Woodworks. Check this stuff out.
Hello.
It's pretty rad. I'm definitely digging this one over here.
Everything here has a food safe finish. My wife and I make it all ourselves.
Homemade wood stain finish. Jack, the weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. This is some Gilligan type weather over here. Yes. Got to swim through the streets of Salem. Oh, I showcased these guys last year at the Salem Arts Festival. Gentleman Bats, all of their prints have, try to get the sun out of there. Check that out. Bats and jack-o'-lanterns. These are all awesome. Check this out. Right there kind of reminds me of Mr. Toad's.
Sweetie Toad.
It's hard to get a photo because of the glare. There it is, Sweetie Toad, right?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yeah, but he's a little psychotic.
He's psychotic. He's a psychotic toad. What's up with this crow right here?
Edgar Allan Crow.
Edgar Allan Crow. Genius.
We are literally right next to him.
Who are these dudes?
Sam Dracula is on the right,
Yeah.
and Jeremiah the Bullfrog on the left.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Don't hit me with the copyright. Again, if you can't be out here at the Arts Festival, check them out online. Hey, Jack, if your pants are wet, you can buy a new pair over here. Buy some pants out here at the Salem Arts Festival. If your britches are wet.
No?
Yeah? You kind of look like a swimsuit model from Sports Illustrated or something. I don't know. If you can't be out here at the Salem Art Festival, check out this stuff online at Lucky House. They're selling hats too. This comes in very handy out here with the inclement weather. Oh, I'm digging that shirt too. I really like that shirt. I'm picking that up on my way out.
Awesome, thank you.
Over here is Hammer and Stain North Shore DIY Crafts Workshop. I'm seeing the Sanderson sisters over here.
The Beverly Main Street have that. Right.
If you're looking for some pottery, you can buy some pottery out here at Mesh Pottery. Check this stuff out. Oh, you can't come to Salem without buying a broom, and you can buy a broom over here from a Muck Broom Company. Check them out. They got all different size brooms. This broom right here you could probably use to we'll fly out of here with the weather. This kind of stinks out here. I hope you sell a lot of brooms today.
Miss the traffic, buy broom.
Yeah, miss the traffic, buy a broom. I like that. I showcased this booth out here last year at Salem Art Festival as well. I love these prints out here. Definitely digging this. Yes. America Well from London. Hello. Showing all your amazing t-shirts. Hopefully you sell a lot this weekend.
I hope so too.
I know the weather's kind of crappy, but if people can't make it out, can they buy the stuff online?
Yes.
Nice. The Gravestone Girls. Have you ever been to a cemetery here in Salem? You'll see a lot of headstones that have these kind of carvings. Well, if you're not buried in a Salem cemetery and you want a headstone like this, you can buy them here at the Art Festival or online at the Gravestone Girls. I bought a t-shirt from this shop a couple years ago here in Salem. Georgia made this. I got a jack-o'-lantern shirt. Or was it this ghost? No, it was definitely a jack-o'-lantern. Anyways, check them out online if you can't be here at the Art Festival. Over here is the oldest witch shop in the city of Salem, Crowhaven Corner, and right next to it, the old Main Street pub, but it looks like they're doing some renovation. There's no sign over here anymore saying it's the old Main Street pub. All right, I'll stop in for one here at the old Main Street pub. Cheers. I am wicked starving. I was gonna save my appetite for the way home and stop by Jamie's Roast Beef, but I'm stopping over here at the Boston Hot Dog Company. This is perfect. I'm just in time to celebrate National Hot Dog Month. I'm gonna get the Beantown dog, just the beans and the hot dog. No cheddar, no coleslaw. I hope I look as cool as this guy after eating my hot dog. Beantown dog, got the beans on the frank. This guy wants it too.
He loves beans.
Good dog. This rain has definitely not held off. It was supposed to stop raining around noontime. What time is it now? 2:25. Still raining. Let's go over here to Artist Row and check out some of these artists doing some live painting. Got some murals over here. Hopefully the rain doesn't wash this paint away. Got some artists over here painting right now. Eric Draws Art. Oh, look at that Yoda. Look at that Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein. Beautiful, beautiful portraits over here from Eric Draws Art.
It's a real spider web preserved on paper.
Okay.
And then I cut it up and put it in and on all this jewelry.
That is rad. I'm digging these coasters. Absolutely. Look at these coasters.
Are some of my favorite spider webs. Like this was a tabletop with a real spider web, and I hand painted the moon. This is a picture of my favorite spider. She was spinning a web for 45 days in my yard. This is a happy mistake. It was a real spider web that ripped while I was preserving it. I now have a copyright on it from the government.
Wow.
A spider web with copyright.
Well, I'm definitely going to purchase something. Do I want a magnet or do I want a coaster? That is the question. This booth is Mutt Inc. Seeing some horror creations over here, some horror icons. Oh, look at these guys.
Yeah, I bring him to Broomfield.
Oh, and look at that Frankenstein. These things are really cool. Check these things out. Like little robot guys. I don't know if they're like frogs or something, or robots. So I've walked by this booth a couple times today. Mall Goth, Trash, and Cosmic Unicorn. They got some pretty dope t-shirts in here. I have my eye on that Salem one right there, and I'm kind of digging that cat over there. I said, heck it, I'm going to buy both. I'm going to give back to the community. Kind of digging this booth over here. Kurt Hands Fine Art. A lot of the shops are starting to close up shop because of the weather. This is too bad. Over here is the Salem Witch Trial Memorial and the Charter Street Cemetery. The last few times I came to this cemetery, the gates were locked. You were unable to walk through and observe all these headstones. Today, wide open, inviting you to come in and observe the headstones and pay your respects. Yeah, these things are wicked old, huh? Emporium 32, if you watched my New England Tiki Society video from the Kowloon last month, you know that I bought that Bob O'Lantern tiki mug from these guys. I wonder if they got one inside the store. You know, I had to come in here and say hello to my friend Zoltar. Looks like he's only giving verbal fortunes today. Hello, Zoltar. Such cool stuff in here. If you are looking for hats, Emporium 32 has definitely got your head covered. So there it is, confirmed that you can purchase a Bob O'Lantern tiki mug here at Emporium 32. Tiki drinks taste so much better when you drink them out of a Bob O'Lantern tiki mug. You know, we can't come to Salem without saying hello to the beautiful Samantha from Bewitched. You know, we're going to stop back into Blackcraft Cult, one of the newest stores here in Salem. I opened last year. I brought you in here. It was polarizing. Some people loved it. Some people hated it. Let's check out to see what they got inside of Heck's Old World Witchery. You got your oils, your Salem Witch herbals, candles of power, witchcraft books, voodoo books, more candles, voodoo dolls. Jack, that's the one you buy. You said your wife collects these things? Check that one out. Well, if you're not casting a spell wearing your witch hat, you can cast a spell using a voodoo doll. Tarot cards, different stones. Of course, you can't come to Witch City without buying a broom. Different spell kits. Ouija board. Pendulums. Black skull candles. Witch soaps. This incense smells so amazing. Since we're in the neighborhood, let's check out vamp fangs. You can buy actual fangs in this store. Maybe you like these fangs better? What about these fangs? This over here was the old Army-Navy store. It is now Black Cat Tours, and they have quite the museum inside here. It's just kind of sort of open now. The whole museum isn't open yet, but it's still something brand new that we haven't experienced yet. Look at this stuff.
Jack's going. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good. Haven't been in since you guys. I was in while you were remodeling and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're not.
Museum's still being worked on, but the lobby, the lobby there is open. We've got some art actually catalog.
Yeah.
We actually just got brand new in there life-size statues, like that or witch trials.
Yep.
But there's a lot of stuff to come. So we're doing our recording right now for a lot of the different spirits.
Yeah, 'tis the season. It's coming. You know how that is.
Is that a Fiji mermaid?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've never seen one live in person. Oh, I know him from the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. I know a lot of people from a lot of different areas, and even still, I mean, it's June.
It's a slow start. It's hard for anybody to get back to this. This is a great way to get your birth, So just tours have become another product that we offer here.
Yep. No, it's awesome. Growth.
There's still a lot to do back there. But
Is that Falcor from Neverending Story?
I love the chance to work all the bugs out because I know. I mean, I've worked in enough haunted houses. I know the bug, every bug's a
And the, no, that's good. It's good to have not enough time. Yeah. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. These would be the good questions that you can see here in the shop.
It's a Hocus Pocus book, right? What's this, a owl corpse? This is an absolute miserable day walking around downtown Salem. It is so gloomy and wet and cold, but it's definitely a good day to come down here and do all your shopping on Essex Street. All the stores are wide open. And if you want to learn about the history of horror movies, I always recommend coming into Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery. See, he's current day. That's Sam from Trick or Treat. That's the kind of stuff you see inside this monster museum. That's Christopher Lee. It's Dracula. I'm still technically in the gift shop, so I can film that. You don't want to feed this guy after midnight. Seeing some gremlins and some ghoulies. Got Annabelle over here. Of course, Chucky. Child's Play. Ooh, the creature from the Black Lagoon. I had to ask. I didn't know what that werewolf was from. That's from The Howling. I do remember The Howling. Dee Wallace, from E.T. You got Fluffy from Creepshow and Reverend Kane from Poltergeist 2. Caroline. Michael Myers, he's come home. He's come home to Count Orlok's. That is definitely the jack-o'-lantern from the original Halloween 1978. Sick. Krampus, still putting naughty boys and girls in his snow globe this time of year. I love it. Don't be naughty. Count Orlok's got that amazing mask collection here you could purchase. I bought a Creature from the Black Lagoon mask out here last year. Dire Wolf Tavern just opened up within the last few months. This is the former home of Opus, but I am not here today to show you the Dire Wolf Tavern. I am here today to show you this brand new speakeasy downstairs in the basement of Dire Wolf Tavern. It's called Hallowed Ground. It opens at 5. I don't know if there's a secret password or you just knock on the door. I don't know. Let's figure this out together. All right, well, Jerry Garcia's greeting us here, so it can't be too bad of a place. All right, I'm digging it so far. Here's the cocktail menu at Hallowed Ground. And on the back side is the beer and wine menu. There's definitely nothing fun about this, although I love Salem so much, so I come here any time of year. I just wish it was, you know, better weather for the art festival. I feel bad for all these vendors and artists out here. It's definitely not the most perfect day to be touring Salem, but I'm here all the time. You guys know that. It is honestly colder now in June than it is in October during Halloween. I haven't been inside Bewitched in Salem in a minute. Let's go check it out. I always love this place. In here you can get your incense, your crystals, your root beers. Huge collection of Stephen King books. That is giving me Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade vibes right there. Seen a bunch of classic horror movie icons. Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, of course. Sanderson Sisters, Pennywise, Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, Chucky, Michael Myers, Maleficent, Hannibal Lecter, Freddy, Ursula, the Grady twins. Tarot cards, pendulum, Ouija boards, or some might call them witch boards. Of course, you gotta get that broom. Mini cauldrons, candles. If any of you single ladies need to grow a boyfriend, you can buy one here. That is a sweet wrestling poster. I believe Little Beaver was in WrestleMania 2. Or was it WrestleMania 3? Would have been WrestleMania 3. I believe it was him and Hillbilly Jim versus King Kong Bundy and some other small wrestler. Keychains. Those are awesome. I actually have one made of clay. It's in my bathroom. Why I put a Medusa in my bathroom, I have no clue. Frankincense and sage. One of my favorite attractions here in Salem is quite open and operational, the Halloween Museum. I think this is pretty much open all year round. I like to come in October though, so I won't be bringing you in today. But you can definitely check past detours. Check out my tour of the Halloween Museum. It's pretty cool. It's like you're walking into a Tim Burton movie. Another Salem attraction that's pretty much open all year round is the International Monster Museum. I took you on a tour of this a couple years ago. Go back on my YouTube channel and check out International Monster Museum. It is a really good museum. They pretty much showcase every kind of monster you can think of, and you can take all the photos and all the videos you want, and they give you a cool lantern to walk around there through the dark. It's a great museum. And right out front, the Grinch and Frankenstein's monster are great, and you say, come on in, take a tour. You know, I couldn't leave Salem without giving you a shot of the Salem Witch Museum. It appears to be closed right now. Well, that's gonna be it for my day here in Salem. Not gonna lie, it was definitely a crappy day. The only good thing about it was seeing my Salem friends, Jack Skellington, Boar the Witch, Brandon the Shapeshifter, Sarah of Salem the podcast. The weather was not cooperative. It was cold, it was rainy, it was chilly, it was windy. Definitely 100% difference from last year's art festival where I think I got a sunburn. What the heck, man? October's warmer than it is right now. What is it, June 2nd, June 3rd? 51 degrees? I gotta give a big thank you and a shout out to those Patreon members, those fans that help support Detours by donating monthly to my Patreon page. Big old shout out goes to Karen O'Reilly, Marshall Brown, Peter Jargalos, Dane Lavender, Steve Davis, C. Marie, David Goldman, Matthew Harton, Hubie Dubois, Vicente, Megan Milliman, Francis Arpea, Stephen Brady, Emilio Flores, Danielle Benedenti, Jeff Knudsen, John Bryson, Ron Crocker, Easy Eddie Z, Vesper and Ollie Anderson, Joel Riendo, James Schimmelman, Tenacious Day, Kansas Girl Abroad, Runty and Mr. Beanie, Sandra Mialos, and Joe and Stacy. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for enjoying my videos enough that you want to help support the channel financially with your donations monthly to Patreon. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And of course, cheers, my friends. I gotta admit, it was a crappy day in Salem. The weather was not forgiving at all. It was really good seeing my Salem buddies and experiencing new things to do if you're visiting the city of Salem, but weather-wise, it sucked. I definitely didn't even scratch the surface of things to do while visiting Salem, but I invite you to check out my Salem playlist. I have tons of Salem videos here on my YouTube channel. In fact, I think I've documented Salem more than anybody else on YouTube. So if you're looking for things to do during your trip, I invite you to check out that playlist. I think you'll dig it. You know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. While you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new Detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next Detour.